Goal to go here for the Titans. Would be a good time for the tush push. Coined by the Eagles. Looks like it'll be a handoff to Pitts. Up and over. Touchdown, Blessed Trinity Titans. Extending the lead here will be 20-3. Barring the extra point, could be 21-3. Turns into a 3-possession football game here, Steven. Rando under center. Riddle in motion. Fakes the handoff. Going to be a handoff to the left side. He's got room. Room to run. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Camden County. 21-3, Titans leading. Guest looks downfield. Picked off. Blessed Trinity. Number 2, Griffin Tolley. Ball hawk on that one. Able to come up with a huge interception. A little celebration there with Zion McKenzie around midfield. And this Blessed Trinity defense and sideline is hyped up off that one. Not ideal for the Grizzlies, trailing by 3 possessions. These cowbells are ringing here from this Red Elephants crowd. Goodman looks to throw. And it is intercepted. Red Elephants looks like he'll take it almost all the way to the house. One heck of a hit from Brooks Goodman. He is shaken up on the play. Trying to get everybody set here. Robinson in the backfield. Throckmorton looks over to his coach. Doesn't like what he sees, so trying to get the play off here. 4 seconds on the play clock. Able to get it off. Fakes the handoff. Going to be a pass to Greco. Has room to run and then is met by 2 Camden County defenders, but gets not before he gets a decent amount of yards out of that one. That one will move the sticks. Make it 1st down and 10. Creek really trying to dig deep here and get a stop. They need something. They have stacking the box here, bringing the house. Hit as he throws. What a catch. Number 3, Bryce Lewis, the guy you mentioned earlier, guys who can hang on to football. What a throw there from Goodman, able to hang in there, lob something up, and Lewis comes down with the reception. Huge play right there, huge chunk yardage as well. Camden County knocking at the door here again. It's like another handoff to Laws. Let's see where it's spotted. Gets to about the 2-yard line, so once again will move the sticks, but will be 1st and goal here inside the 5-yard line. Mill Creek's defense, fans are getting hype here, clanging their bells, trying to get this defense, encourage them to get a big stop here. Handoff to Laws, and he'll walk his way into the end zone for a Camden County touchdown. Laws very heavily involved in that possession right there, and they end up getting 6 out of it. As I mentioned, 2nd and 4. Just under 8 minutes here to go. Handoff to Pitts. Gets immediately gobbled up by big number 9, Julius Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus 16 sacks on the season so far. A junior. He's going to be a big part of this program next year, obviously, but boy, oh boy, a defense that has 51.5 sacks on the year. I mean, that's basically averaging about 5 sacks a game, Bobby.
It's unbelievable, this defense, what they've been able to do. It's been pretty impressive what this Blessed Trinity offense has been able to do against them. Able to keep Goodman upright. 3rd and about 5 to go. Goodman looks to throw and throws another interception. Ball was deflected. It was intended for number 3, Bryce Lewis. Gets batted, redirected in the air. Huge interception for the Red Elephants. Another one in a short time period, about less than 3 minutes.
Bobby, looking at this Gainesville team, what have you seen from them?
Yeah, this Gainesville team is absolutely stout on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball. We were talking a little bit earlier before kick. We're about to kick off here, but talking about how they have multiple 3- and 4-star guys on their defensive side of the ball.
This defense so far all over the Titans.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you go down the list, you look at defensive end, Xavier Griffin, 4-star recruit. Defensive tackle, Julius Columbus, 4-star recruit. Defensive end, Champ Thompson, 4-star recruit. You look at defensive back, Zion Ferguson, 4-star recruit. This defense is stout, and a lot of these guys are young. Recruits in the 2025 class, 2026 class. So these guys will be here at Gainesville for a while, and they're already making a difference.
Bobby, similar story. Not much time shaved off the clock, and the punt unit coming back out.
Yeah, this is not the best offensive football that we have seen. Titans, were rolling here earlier in this second quarter. Kind of come to a stall. This is a stalemate right now for offense. But let's see if the Titans can get something going. Obviously, Hubert back out here to punt. See if maybe he can give his defense a little bit more room to work with. One thing to note is Parks Riendu he never stops on the play. He never gives up. He always is running, trying to get his defenders to bait people. That's so important in the wing tee. It's obviously misdirection, trying to avert the defender's eyes, cause a little bit of confusion. And Riendu adds to that when he continues the plays and tries to draw eyes from other defenders, even though he may not have the football.
Not even able to get points on the board. Definitely disappointing for the Titans.
Yeah, it is a little disappointing for them, but the way that they've been moving the ball here on offense in that second quarter is certainly encouraging for this team. And what they've been doing on defense, I mean, that cannot be understated. They have held this Gainesville team to 14 points going into half. Gainesville likely just going to come out here and kneel the ball down and take this thing into half, but this Blessed Trinity defense is certainly keeping themselves in this game against one of the best teams in the state.
And it's a low snap, and he's just going to be tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Unbelievable.
So talk about a missed opportunity and talk about capitalization by the Titans. That snap low, and John White not able to handle it. And the Titans get the safety. It's now 14-5.
Yeah, that was a really long snap, and I noticed there was some miscommunication. I saw big number 99, Julius Columbus, back there. He's signaling for the snap. The snapper is not letting it go. Stuart Daniel, the snapper, the long snapper, was not snapping the football. He had to do it a few times, so a little bit of miscommunication on that play, and that's huge for Blessed Trinity. Those 2 points, points are not easy to come by in this one already. So those 2 points, sure, they are thinking they're lucky stars for that one, and they get the ball. Goodman takes the snap. McKenzie was in motion. There are some flags down on the field. Potentially a free play. Looks like it's picked off by Creekview. I believe that was Tolley.
Brooks Goodman's pass is intercepted by number 3, Cal Schubert.
Cal Schubert with the pick.
Flag down on the play. Indication is illegal procedure against the Titans. That penalty will be declined. Ball turns over to Creekview.
Wow. That is a huge pick there from Cal Schubert.
Yeah.
Playing DB, I thought it was number 2. Would have been Evan Whalen, excuse me, but
yeah, definitely a big momentum swing. You had the big play by Bryce Lewis. The Titans get the personal foul. They go back 15 yards, and then they throw a pick, and all of a sudden, Creekview's knocking on the door.
This is a huge, Blessed Trinity needs a huge stop here. Pass from Guest to Michael Roach, his guy. Gets hit in the backfield. I think maybe he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll spot him down at the 26-yard line. Second and 11 here for Creekview. They're really fighting here. Trying to dig deep for final push here in the fourth quarter. Guest takes the snap, looks to his left, finds Roach again. Roach can't hang on to it. Hit hard. Number 4, Mark Townsend with a big hit there on Michael Roach. Looks like he's favoring his arm there a little bit. Roach got absolutely blown up from Townsend, and Roach, the bigger guy too. Townsend really putting every pound he has into that hit.
Yeah, Mark Townsend, decent size, but definitely not comparable to the tight end Roach. And, he, like I say, he squashed him on that one.
Looks like Nick Vaccaro, the other tight end, is coming to take Roach's spot. Guest looks to throw, lobs it downfield. Cannot connect with Schubert. Man, Schubert has been all over the place today.
Austin Guest's pass is intended for number 3, Cal Schubert.
Chase Malloy on the coverage.
That'll bring a 4th down and 11.
And another 4th down, Bobby.
Got to go for it. Don't have an option. 6 minutes on the clock here. So you really cannot waste opportunities like this. This is not a great opportunity, but it is. I mean, we've seen him convert on 4th down a few times today already. So but it doesn't look like Michael Roach is out on the field. Guest looks to throw. Finds. There is Roach. Of course it's Roach. And he's still on his feet. Gets across the 50 to about the Blessed Trinity 48. And Roach, after the big hit, looks like he is in pain still. Oh, they sent him down.
Yeah, talk about, he certainly is hurt, I will say that. But somebody tapped him like, hey, dude, just fall down. And
right.
He kind of did the old soccer fall.
Yeah,
but
obviously trying to get a free timeout there.
Definitely hope he's okay as he, got hit big, and then you had 5 Titan defenders just pull him down. I mean, this guy, talk about fight and resilience to be able to stay in there at your team's biggest point in the season. I mean, he's definitely a fighter.
Yeah, he's been going, like I've mentioned, takeover mode here. Him and Austin Guest, he has been Guest's guy. Roach down at about, sitting right on the 50-yard line, right on the Blessed Trinity BT. Looks like they're going to get him up. He is favoring one of those, I believe it's the left arm. He's been favoring it ever since that hit that he took from Mark Townsend. What a huge play there from Roach. And like I said, of course it's Roach. That 4th down play.
Yeah.
His go-to guy.
He is the guy, and he has been the guy for Creekview. He's pretty much kept them in this ball game.
He's had a couple of drops, couple of pass breakups from this West Trinity defense against him, but he has certainly showed up where it matters most. Blessed Trinity looking to get a stop here. 1st and 10. Guest decides to tuck it and run. Gets about 5 yards on that run up the gut. High snap. So I think his initial response as a mobile quarterback, as a running quarterback, is high snap, let me just run it. And that's what he did right there.
Yeah,
rolls out to his right.
Running the hurry up.
Flag down on the play. Looks like Guest is going to get to
runs out of bounds.
The 37-ish, so it may move the sticks, but we'll see what this penalty is.
Yeah, it looks like
they back him up.
Sorry, Bobby. Looks like there was a little chirping over from the Creekview sideline. DJ Jacobs just kind of putting an arm around one of his fellow Titans and bringing him over and making sure that they're not getting any more penalties.
Holding against Creekview, so it will back him up